Dark Roses by Sarah J. Maas. Okay, look, if all you, I have a PSA. If all you very dignified and beautiful women out there have lied to me about this book, if I was lied to about the quality of this book after everything the internet has done and said, I'm gonna be upset. Next on my list, another book that everyone loves that is going to rip my heart to shreds. But I trust you guys. I trust the internet, and I trust Instagram, and I trust the girls. All right, full honesty, it's been 6 months since I've recorded anything. What's that one noise where it's like, hey, hi, hey? That's literally me right now. All that I was talking during the booktube newbie tag, talking about if your creation, I'm gonna do this YouTube thing, blah, 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 blah. 6 months later, hey, welcome to Studio Nico. My name's Nicole, this is Studio Nico, and this is, see, I don't even remember my name anymore. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole. This is Studio Nico, where we talk all things reading, writing, creativity, life, and more. Thank you for being here. See, I did remember. Took me a second, but I got it. What have I been doing the past 6 months, you ask? I mentioned in my last video that I am in an MBA program. This is still true. With that said, because I have essentially a scholarship, I decided, since, you know, I plan on traditionally publishing a book by the time I'm 30 with a 1.5 year away team. Oh my god, a 1.5 years? 2 years. Nope. Yeah, 2.5 years away. I need to hurry up on publishing my book. Like, I need to commit. So I applied for a Master's of Arts or a Master's program in creative writing, and I accepted. So I'm very excited about that. I was super nervous to apply, literally freaking out. Hence the 6-month hiatus in YouTube.
Girl.
So how have you been? Go ahead and leave in the comments down below what you've been up to, what you've been reading. I've been spending all this time writing, specifically my application. Spent like 3-4 months working on that, and then 2 months applying. It was a whole process. But now we're back and I'm behind. So go ahead and leave in the comments below, I don't know, recommendations, anything. So today I want to talk about my most anticipated reads of 2026, or at least the rest of 2026. Okay, it's June. All right, I have 6 months to do my entire TBR for 2026, which is a lot. We have a lot of catch up to do.
With that said,
so we are going to start off with
Alchemize
by Sen-Lin Wu. I have been a certified career obsessive archive of our own fanfiction girly since the age of Tumblr, before 2016. Okay, if you know, you know. So I'm pretty sure this is Manacled. I'm pretty sure this is the rewrite of, or the published version of, the Draco and Hermione very famous fanfiction Manacled that I never read, because as I've mentioned in my last video, go ahead and watch that if you haven't. I have a hard time with watching or reading things that will make me sad, because like, why am I going to spend my time making myself sad? I can't do it. I knew that the fanfiction was going to be heart-wrenching, and this is supposed to be more so. Look at this. Look at how big she is. She's thick. And you know what's so funny is they're leaning so hard into, oh wow, she's gorgeous. Where is it? I think it's down here that they were really just like leaning into the looks of Harry Potter. Yeah, no, that's literally Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, and Ron Weasley. I wish I could show you guys. Here. That's literally them. This is number 1 on my most anticipated reads, if only because I know this is gonna break my heart. And 1,000 pages. I know Sen-Lin Wu was writing Manacled as a 14-year-old girl. Okay, she was really putting in the work, because this is crazy. Next on my most anticipated reads is, and let's add this caveat that don't be mad at me that I haven't read this yet. Like, don't. A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. Okay, look, if all you, I have a PSA. If all you very dignified and beautiful women out there have lied to me about this book, look, the way everyone was
stressed,
you know, just freaking out in a good way, positive connotation, love when women love things. But the way everyone was freaking out when Sarah J. Maas did the Call Her Daddy interview, which was really iconic, by the way, because like, girl, okay, authors in popular spaces and pop culture, all right. I'm finally gonna sit down and read this. This is actually one of my vlog ideas, so I'm gonna put out a whole video on this. I am excited for it, but I'm also nervous, because like I said, if I was lied to about the quality of this book after everything the internet has done and said, I'm gonna be upset. But I trust you guys. I trust the internet, and I trust Instagram, and I trust the girls. Next book that I'm most excited about, I haven't read it. I know I'm like 7 years behind. I know, I understand that. This was like in the beginning of book talk, like probably 2020 COVID era where this came out. But again, didn't read it because I don't like reading things that make me sad. The Song of Achilles. I'm so behind. I know I'm like 10 years behind, guys, but I'm finally gonna do it. I'm gonna be an adult and I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna read something that I know is tragic but beautiful. Next on my list, another book that everyone loves that is going to rip my heart to shreds, and I know that, okay? It's basically Dune 2.0, Red Rising. Okay, I think it's like a space opera meets Dune. Yeah, super. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, he's handsome. Good for him. He looks like Chris Olsen. Whoa, Red Rising. Very excited to read this. Nervous once again. I really don't have much else to say. I know this is a kind of not vigilante. What is it? Like a dark hero story? Basically Dune, okay? It's Star Wars meets Dune, from my understanding. Excited to read it though. Excited to be a real adult. Next on my list that I'm actually very excited about, very excited about, and I've been holding off to read this until all 3 of the trilogy was done. The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang. First of all, R.F. Kuang, queen, because she wrote this at 18 and I'm literally, okay, first of all, look how beautiful the special edition is. This is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, first of all, R.F. Kuang, I'm like 50 pages in so far, we'll talk about that. I actually started this one. This is my first one that I'm gonna read. 50 pages in and I cannot believe that she wrote this at 18. Girl, what? 18? See, I love talented people because this is so far an incredible book. I'm very excited to read it, very excited to dip into this world, very interested in the themes of non-Western mythology. Love non-Western mythology. The effects of imperialism, main female character, and the fantasy aspect, which I'm 50 pages in and I don't know where the fantasy is coming from. Like, I know this is a fantasy novel and I know we'll get there, but so far this is just like imperial, you know, like it's not necessarily a fantasy. It's more like historical fiction. It's not. I know it's a fantasy world. Like, I know she made everything up. I know, but there's no magic. Maybe there won't be magic. I don't know. Can you guys tell that I don't look into these books at all before I read them? Because I want to be surprised. I'm also not on social media too much. I do regular social media fast, so I'll literally post something or I'll go on vacation, download it, and then undownload it as soon as I leave. Recently, I've gotten a brick for my phone. Loved being bricked up. Love, okay? I love being disconnected. We are literally frying our attention spans regularly, and I enjoy the peace that comes with it. The next on my list, actually the rest of them I think are either audiobooks or I just haven't gotten them yet. That's a lie. I have gotten them, but I've gotten them in, you know, like ebook format. Eventually, if I like them, I will get them in paperback. But for now, ebook because it's cheaper. The first is Yesteryear, which just came out. Actually, I do have that one in paperback, but it's in my car. Like, I haven't even taken it out of my car. I just got it a couple days ago. This one just came out a month or two ago and it has popped off, which rightfully should so. It's taking the recent rise in trad wife content, dangerous, and playing around with that. And I'm not gonna speak too much on it. I'm very excited. Literally, it's been out for a couple months at this point, and I just found out that Anne Hathaway already bought the rights to this book. They're quick. They're really quick in Hollywood because it just came out. Next book I'm excited to read is this one. I have it in audiobook format. This Kingdom Will Not Kill Me by Ilona Andrews, I think. It's their monomer. It's like their fake name. It's a married couple is the author, and it's basically a Game of Thrones isekai novel, which again, as a fan fiction girly, obsessed. I'm very excited to read it. The main character, Maggie, and this is the only one I'm probably going to speak more on because it just recently came out. I feel like all the other ones I mentioned have been out for a long time. This one also just came out. The main character, Maggie, I'm on the first chapter. The main character, she basically woke up in her favorite story, and her favorite story being, I forgot what it's called already. I'm only a chapter in, bear with me, but it's essentially Game of Thrones, like this medieval magic land where it's all like it's a lot of killing, lots of Game of Thrones, guys. It's a Game of Thrones. And she woke up as a modern woman in that time period, or in that story, not even back in time, like in that story, and she cannot die. Hence the series, which it's going to be a series because it's a series name. The series name is Maggie the Undying. Very excited to read that. I have it in audiobook format, whatever, you guys know what I mean. Honestly, I'm powering through this. Like, I'm just gonna post this as is, probably. I'm telling you, I should just make this a podcast. I really don't want to do editing. You guys would like it, right? Next on my list is Beloved by Toni Morrison. That is more, I'm not necessarily sure it's a classic, but it is, I'm gonna put it, since it's Toni Morrison, I'm gonna put it as a classic. It's a classic. I haven't read it yet. It's been on my list for years and I need to read it, and it's going to be done this year. Okay, this is the year I finally read Beloved by Toni Morrison. Same thing, this one is a classic. Wuthering Heights. Haven't watched the movie. Still haven't watched the movie. Don't be mad at me. I don't want to watch the movie before I read the book. And I haven't read the book because it's sad. It's gonna make me sad. It's not necessarily sad as a tragedy, but it is not a happy book. It's not a happy novel. But I'm old enough now. Me being almost 30, I'm old enough now. I'm finally at a place where I want to read it. So once I finally sit down and read that novel, then I will watch the what's her name? Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi movie, and then I'll give you my review on that. 8 months late. Is it 8 months? It's probably only been like a few. So we have 2 more, and these are more series, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to finish the entire series of this one this year, but Brandon Sanderson's Cosmere novels. Oh my god, I love Empress of the Emerald Sea. I adore that book. It is one of my top 10 favorite books of all time, which I'm actually gonna talk about next video. We'll talk about the books I absolutely love. So I'm excited to read the rest of them. Yumi and the Nighttime Painter is on that list. Brandon Sanderson just came out with another one. I'll put the name and the picture up here within the past month. So I want to get through those. I don't know if I will because Brandon Sanderson pumps out books like no one's business, and they're always so good. They're always so good. So the Cosmere novels is on my most anticipated books for this year. We'll see how far along I get with those. I think this is my final book. Yeah, and it's not so much a book as it is a series, but the Empyrean Chronicles. Last October, around fall period, I read Fourth Wing. Loved it. Adored it. Was so good. It feels young, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, is it me, or could that have been a standalone novel? You know what I mean? Like, we got the intro to the world, we got them together. Obviously I know it was left on a cliffhanger and there's more to it, but I would have been happy with Fourth Wing being a standalone. And I'm kind of nervous to pick up the rest of the books, Iron Flame and Onyx Storm, and I think at the end of this year or early spring of 2027 is when the one after that comes out. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about as a series. I liked Fourth Wing. I'm not sure how much more. Like, I'm kind of confused. Like, it was good for vibes, but no idea what world we're in. No idea the system that's going on. A lot of the enemies confuse me. I'm gonna have to reread it. Actually, now that we're talking about this, I'm gonna reread it because I'm like already forgot all of it. I do remember loving the vibes. I'm just hesitant about reading the rest because how much more, is it really necessary to put more? Don't be mad at me if you're watching this and you're all up in arms. That's just my initial thoughts. I will be reading the rest of them this year and I'll let you know. And that's about it. That was a quick video. Wow, that's crazy. That was it. This video is kind of short and sweet. Those are my most anticipated books for this year. I will be updating you guys as I read them. I am very excited to read them. I think out of all of them, I am most excited about Alchemized, if only because 1, it's the biggest, and 2, it's gonna be heart-wrenching. my fan fiction heart, like my Harry Potter fan fiction arc of my own lover heart, AO3, if you will. Thank you for being here. I really enjoyed talking to you guys. Missed you. Okay, sorry I was gone for 6 months, but I'm happy to be back. And go ahead and drop on the comments below what your most anticipated reads for the second half of the year is. I'm excited to see what it is and see what you guys say. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you feel called to. If you don't, I totally understand. I rambled for about 22 minutes in this video. All right, bye. Thank you.